I need to make sure I write this down because I keep forgetting every time. Because if I haven't done it in a while, then I just forget the measurements, and then it just longs it out because I need to like do trial and error. Money on top of me, money on top of her. That is just stuck in my head. I'm feeling courageous. Let's go down to 9. This might be a bitch to do, but it's only one way to find out. Depending on how this set goes, I might do another set. It just depends if this pushes me to failure or not, or close to failure. But we shall see. You might see me sometimes bend my arm during that movement. So instead of going straight out like this, it might be a little bit like this. And that's just to make it a little bit easier because this stretch is ridiculous. And this makes it a little bit more manageable. I can get a little bit lower as opposed to maxing out on my length here. I don't think that sentence made sense, but maybe I do go down. I won't go for as many reps though. Maybe I'll go for like 5, 6. Let's go down to 10. I'm gonna do a couple more reps. I'm gonna try going as wide as I possibly can because this is the hardest. And having it a little bit up makes it a little bit easier. But I wanna go as wide as I can, try and just stretch it out a little bit more. Try to just adjust myself in the mirror. Okay. Okay. Triceps. Whew. Let's do 6.5. Yeah, this was like a good number to start off on. I almost went into just doing ring flies again, just default, I don't know why. And I was like, wait, no, this isn't the exercise I'm meant to be doing, something feels wrong. I was like, wait, yeah, no, obviously something feels wrong. I was like, wait, something feels wrong. And obviously something feels wrong, this wasn't the exercise I was meant to be doing. I don't know why I just reheated myself there as well. Yeah, let's go. I'm on 7.25. Let's go down to 8. Alright, one thing I need to make sure I do as well is I just watched my last sit back, and when I lower myself, sometimes if I'm struggling, I move the rings forward. So when I'm bending, I move the ring forward. And it's not like a huge thing, but ideally I want the rings to stay static. Nothing moves except my arm, and then my body follows, right? But I don't really want to have it where the rings move back and forward to compensate because I don't have the strength to work at the current level that I'm at. Like, I don't mind doing it here and there. It's not like I'm doing it for all the reps, at least I don't think. I need to watch back properly when I get back home. But I don't think I'm doing it for all the reps. So it's not like it's not like that huge of an issue, but it's just something to be aware of just form-wise. All right. Try and keep the rings where they are. And that's why doing it on rings is more challenging, because these rings want to move about, right? It's not fixed like a bar, and I can just go through the motions. Like, I need to make sure I need to stabilize the rings so they don't move. Like here, I noticed on that rep when I went down, it went forward a tiny bit. Maybe if it's the end of the range of motion, doesn't matter, because then I'm trying to get into maybe if that movement happens when I'm at the bottom range and then it moves forward, it doesn't matter. If anything, that would take me to a deeper range of motion, so that's good. It's only when I'm still bending my arms and then they move, you know? No, I'm stuck. Oh. 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 My elbows. Money on top of meat, money on top of her. Shawty fucking me, shawty fuck with her. Money on top of meat, money on top of her. Hey, look at this. I finally put some core work into my program. Oh. That's not very comfortable at all. Like, at all. For starters, I want to move this mic onto my glasses. For starters, the mic is moving there. I'm also moving this further bit down. So I'm not even going to put this here. Let's leave you as the center point. This might be better. Feels it. Let's find out. This is so hard. Okay, that feels so much better. And because of the fact it feels so much better, it sucks so much more. Oh wow. I don't think that I've ever had my core on fire this quickly. Not just like this quickly, but I don't think it's ever been on this fire. I don't think it's been on fire as it is right now. And I've only done what, like maybe 5 total reps over 2 sets. And it was quite literally the last set alone that made it hurt like it did. Yeah, today's video I think it will be a lot more shorter and quieter as well, because I just haven't talked much today in today's session. Just didn't. Yeah, I was kind of just, I came here, I was like, my mind was just on working out. Like, Uh, Man, even doing 1 rep is killer. Pain. So much pain. Oh. Not to mention the friction from the mat is pulling back my t-shirt and then scraping my neck. That's fun. That's so fun. I have 1 more exercise left. I'm aware of that much. I don't know what it is. My brain is not braining right now. Okay. Alright, last exercise and I'm done. I probably should have done it more this way so I can see myself in the mirror. But it is what it is. Maybe 8. Might go for 8. I did 10 last time. 10, 8, 6. Yeah, that sounds good. I think this is 6. One more. Ah. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Okay, so I have very brazenly chosen 10 kg plates because, you know, there's no 7.5 kg. And I could go get a 7.5 dumbbell, but why would I do normal things, you know? All right, only 4 to 6 of this, if I can even get that, but let's find out. Grip is such a big issue. I got a little bit afraid of when I go right to the top, will my grip slip, and then it's just gonna fall on me. But let me make sure these won't fall. Ha. Oh. I will do one more set. I don't mind doing that. Like it being partials, I actually don't mind. I think next week though, not next week. Yeah, next, or whenever I do these next, I'll do 7.5. Like even if it's with a 5 plate and then 2.5. But for now, I'll stick with the 10s. Oh. All right, let me finish this off because there's barely anything. All right, this fits. Nope. I actually tied out. These are going to be great for helping with the planche as well. They won't directly assist it, but it will build up my straight arm strength. Particularly when the plates are loaded along my forearm here and when I go out. That would help a lot with the planche because, you know, it's that straight arm strength that's needed. So that's going to be quite cool. I'm looking forward to that. But such a pain to do. Next week though, yeah, definitely I'm doing 7.5 top set. The 10 was ambitious. And I was aware it was going to be ambitious, but I was like, you know what? And if anything, I'm actually surprised because I still did get a couple of reps. Maybe like 2 or 3 in total. Probably 2. But I still did get a couple of reps on 10 kg, so yeah.